শ্রিম্প ম্যাগি, স্যাটারডেতে ভেজিওয়ান, মঙ্গল বুধ বৃহস্পতি সুপি এগ টম ইয়াম, সানডে মানডে ম্যাগি চিকেন, কি যে মজা ইয়াম।
ম্যাগি মানে ভিন্ন স্বাদে প্রতিদিন।
ভাগ্যিস ম্যাগি ছিল। From Nestle.
Friends and family are at that Coca-Cola. Oh yeah, Coca-Cola.
বিশ টাকার দিন শেষ, নগদে বাংলাদেশ।
This field not easy out there. It's a bit greasy as the juice sets in. Settling in alongside me, Mazza. How you doing, my friend? Another good game in store, one hopes.
All good, Nile. Yeah, it's been a good game so far. Khulna has a job in the hand. Two experienced campaigner at the crease. Keeper Mahmudullah Riyad need to rouse himself today as a captain. So far, it hasn't been gone well for them. It has been the case so far in the tournament for them. So the projected score here, 120, will not be enough. Back of the hand slower, worked it away on the onside for a single.
Haven't seen anything wrong with the pitch. The pitch looks good. Been a little bit of nibble with the new ball. I thought Rubel was excellent with that new ball. He was aggressive. He bowled at a good pace, up near 140 Ks. But a little bit of nibble. Yeah, look at that surface. No demons in that. No reason why he should be 35 for 3 after your power play, or 62 for 3 after 10.2. Just not clicking at the moment for Khulna. Big game though, both sides really could do with a win. A couple of sides who are playing well at the top of the table. These two sides are desperate for these 2 points.
Yeah, and ahead of the tournament, there were a lot of expectations from these two sides, having heavy players in the sides with the likes of Shakib, Mahmudullah, Mushfiq on the other side. Though he need to work on with his youngsters. Try to cut loose, and it went all the way for fence. For 4, an IPDC boundary. He was in total control there.
Yeah, that was a good stroke. Imrul K, slow ball, just 113 Ks. Imrul K is advancing. Cross seam delivery. It's a good shot. Give himself a nice bit of room. Lines the ball away. Much needed boundary. Wants to, shouldn't get to. Abdullah spent a bit of time at the crease. He's spent a bit of time at the crease previous couple of innings, but hasn't really fired as of yet. Difficult period, obviously, leading into the tournament. He was out ill for a couple of weeks, and it takes a bit of time to get over and get better. That's typical Mahmudullah. Dinks it. Good manipulator of strike, Mahmudullah Riyad. 11 overs bowled, 68 for 3.
পরিবেশটা সুন্দর না? কি কোনো হইতে আছে?
পরিবেশটা খুব সুন্দর, শুধু আমার খেলাটা ঝিরঝির।
এই যে
এখানেও আকাশ।
আকাশ কি শুধু তোমার ঢাকার? আকাশ সবার।
বাংলাদেশের যে কোনো জায়গায় একই কোয়ালিটির ঝকঝকে ছবি আকাশ স্ট্যান্ডার্ডে মাসে মাত্র 399 টাকা। চলে আসুন আকাশের ঝকঝকে টিভি দেখার নতুন দুনিয়ায়।
জানাও তোমার 3টি ইচ্ছা।
দাঁড়াও।
ওকে, দাঁড়ালাম। বাকি 2টা
স্প্রাইট।
শেষ ইচ্ছা।
আবার 3টে ইচ্ছা দাও।
ফার্স্ট ক্রাই আগে তৃষ্ণা মেটাও।
তোমাকে না বিকাশ অ্যাকাউন্ট খুলে দিলাম, বিল বিকাশ করো, পে বিলে যাও, তথ্য দিয়ে পিন দাও।
হয়ে গেল,
এই দেখো ডিজিটাল রিসিপ্ট, বিল দেওয়ার প্রমাণ।
প্রতি মাসে তাহলে বিদ্যুৎ বিল বিকাশ করব। এখন দেশের যে কোনো বিদ্যুৎ বিল বিকাশ করুন নিশ্চিন্তে।
Robbio into the attack. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Good work behind the stumps. Really good keeping. Excellent work by Mushfiqur Rahim behind the sticks, because this could have been 5 wides. I have to say he's a bit of a part-timer. This is good work by Mushfiqur Rahim. Watch the head position. Head drives. Excellent work. That's really, really good. Opportunity for Khulna to maybe put the foot down and put the relative part-time bowler under a bit of pressure.
Right, but at the same time, they don't want to lose any wicket from here on. Obviously, Robiul Islam has been an experienced campaigner in the domestic circuit. He picked up wickets in regular intervals in the domestic circuit. Obviously, as a batsman he plays, but still he can bowl and pick up wickets. So they will definitely look at him carefully.
That's where I'm a half glass full kind of guy, and you seem to be a half empty kind of guy. I look for the right, get after him, put a few over the ropes. You're just thinking, just maybe don't go quite so soon. Slightly cautious.
Obviously, how things went by for Khulna, they can't afford to lose any more wicket from here on. At least 2 of the experienced campaigner here. They need to guide through. Yeah, that's flighted delivery, inviting the batsman to play big strokes. Mahmudullah Riyad contained on that single. Both the pairs now, they're doing a rebuilding job at the moment. What do you reckon?
Well, whatever the bowler, I just don't want to see Imrul Kays playing that sweep shot. He's been out twice recently playing the sweep shot. Yeah, it's better. It gives yourself width. The last couple of dismissals Imrul Kays have been on the sweep. There is power to come. Powerful hack. Many have been calling for him to go up the order, but he is next in. He's carded and slated to come next, and he is a big hitter. So meanwhile, we've seen some good strokes from that young man. Nice hitter of the ball. So there is still hitting to come. Bit of power. I know wicket keepers.
That's what you've been over the years. Shot wide, couldn't capitalize it. Dot ball to end the over. 74 for 3 after 12.
দোষ কই?
আসবো না রে।
কেন?
বুঝবি না।
এক মিনিট। বুঝবো না মানে? খুলে বল।
এয়ারটেলে কথা বলো মন খুলে। 28 টাকায় 45 মিনিট ও 48 টাকায় 80 মিনিট।
আসতেছি।
এয়ারটেল।
সবাই রেডি?
সবচেয়ে বিস্তৃত রবি 4.5G ভিডিও স্টক নেটওয়ার্কে এক্সপেরিয়েন্স করুন 6GB মাত্র 114 টাকার চার্জে। রবি
বসুন্ধরা এলপি গ্যাস পরপর 2 বার অর্জন করেছে আন্তর্জাতিক শ্রেষ্ঠত্বের স্বীকৃতি সুপার ব্র্যান্ড অ্যাওয়ার্ড।
শেষ হয়ে গেলাম ভাই। ক্যাশ আউট চার্জ 1020 টাকা দিতে।
দেশের সর্বনিম্ন ক্যাশ আউট চার্জ 1009 টাকা 99 পয়সা। এবার সব হবে নগদে।
20 টাকার দিন শেষ, নগদে বাংলাদেশ।
Nasoom, well, continues to impress. Finger spinner, no real change-ups, just good line of length, good accuracy, change of pace from time to time. No mystery about it though. It's incredible how finger spinner can still do such a good job in this format of the game. This is what I like to see, especially a Mirpur. LBW and bowl are big modes of dismissal, especially when you get spinners bowling with the new ball, the ball sliding on, batsman going back. Think of Animal Hack Joy going back in with the arm. It's good to see. We don't see enough of that from seam bowlers actually, I think, on this pitch as well. I think seam bowlers can attack the stumps even more. Mahmudullah just dinking it, just trying to run it around at the moment. Mahmudullah not trying to go big yet. Plenty of dots. Plenty of dot balls here. Nassumi's bowled 12 dots in his 3.2 overs. That's really good. Well, speaking to somebody last night, analyst, England, South Africa had 41 dots in the whole innings, which was too much. Already Khulna, 35 dots in 12.3 overs. So chewing up dot balls, putting pressure on themselves. And another one. Another dot ball. Well, I asked the analyst, I said, what is the, give or take the average for dot balls? Just under 40 in 20 overs. Already Khulna are nearly at 40 in 13 overs, so that's a big problem.
Now, talking about the spinners, if you have noticed, both the spinners, Naeem and Nasoom, try to bowl as high their release point. If you have noticed, they try to get extra bounce from the crease. This time, giving no room to the right-hander. But as there is no spin on the pitch, so the spinners trying to bowl as high as possible, trying to get something from the wicket.
Oh, burst through the hands. It was absolutely smoked back. It's a brilliant over and it's a fantastic spell by Nassim. He's done 4 overs, 1 for 10, 13 overs bowled, 78 for 3.
Friends and family are at that day. Always a Coca-Cola. Oh yeah, Coca-Cola.
কোকাকোলার সাথে খাওয়ার মজা জমবে।
Coca-Cola.
যখনই বকোয়াস তখনই মুখে দিন গোল্ড মার্কের সুগার কোটেড কুড়মুড়ে বিস্কুট পপস।
5 টাকার কুড়মুড়ে পপস, সব বকওয়াস বন্ধ।
দেশ জুড়ে শিক্ষার আলো পৌঁছে দেওয়া চাইলেই সম্ভব। বিস্তৃত 4G নেটওয়ার্ক নিয়ে পাশে আছি গ্রামীণ ফোন।
যে কোনো সময়।
That's been really important for the bowling side, keeping the pressure onto the batsman. Yes, there is a bit of partnership going on, but still, they managed to keep things tight. There you go, the big shot comes again. It's for that dot ball. It's looking for 2, but they will settle for single.
Yeah, Rubel set the tone really. He got that new ball in hand and he really bowled quick, he bowled aggressive, he set the tone, he was backed up well by Shafiqul. Partnership 50. I mentioned it's slow, but it had to be slow. They had to rebuild. Got to try and kick on now, though. Imran Kays is looking offside. Naeem's giving him absolutely no width. It's a short boundary for Imran Kays leg side, but he's reluctant to go there because of his previous 2 dismissals on the sweep shot. So he's trying to give himself width to go over the offside. Has Mahmudullah got a chip over extra cover in him? Then he come down and just locked Naeem over that man at extra cover. Or is he happy just to keep dinking at leg side for 1s and 2s? Well, he's getting angry now, the captain. Oh, it's boundary. Oh dear. Did all the hard work. Takes plenty of turf with him. It's a much needed IPDC boundary.
He wanted to take on the bowler this time. Yeah, couldn't time it properly, but still. Fielder there, did all the hard work as you said. Oh boy, that could have been nasty. In the end, a welcome boundary for Khulna.
Yeah, I think of Simon Jones at the Gabba. Smash leg side. In a couple of missed opportunities. This was awful, really, truth be told. Rubel, just throw it to your bowler, throw it to the fielder, easy. Schoolboy stuff, that. Hoiked in the deep. That's made a lot more difficult than it should have been. Both should have been regulation, they both should have been taken. Oh, that might be hitting leg. Giving him. Yeah. Imral Kays might feel it sliding down leg. Yeah, he's going to send it upstairs for a look. Maybe sliding down.
Number 2 director, we have a review for LBW. Original decision is out. Start with phone for please. Fair delivery, move on the spin mission please.
Stand by right, roll the big circle, spin vision here. I'll just give you a front turn. Let me roll back. Still building. Stand by.
Forward, move forward. Flat line when ball passing the bat. Can I have ball tracking please? Field, Mukul, stay with your original decision. Yes, good.
Yeah, well, that was the sweep, the dreaded sweep for Imral Kays. Unsuccessful review was plumb. It looked like it was hitting leg. Good decision by the standing umpire. 3 games in a row, Imral Kays have been out playing the sweep shot. I just felt it was adjacent. It just looked out. Look where the keeper is as well, not going down leg. That's always a telltale sign. Well, he got a start again, Imral Kays, but he's plumb LB for 29, 86 for 4.
তোর কাছে রিয়ার নাম্বার আছে? রিয়ার নাম্বার দিয়ে তুই কি করবি? আকাশ কিনতে কম। দুজনরে কিনাইতে পারলে আমার এক মাসের বিল ফ্রি। কিন্তু দোস্ত আমি তো রিয়ার নাম্বার অনেক আগে মোবাইল থেকে ডিলিট করে দিছি। হ্যালো রিয়া।
আকাশের প্রতিটি রেফারেলে দুজনেই পাচ্ছেন মাসিক বিলে 50% ক্যাশব্যাক। চলে আসুন আকাশের ঝকঝকে টিভি দেখার নতুন দুনিয়ায়।
যে কোনো সময় যে কোনো জায়গায় দেশের সবচেয়ে বেশি সংখ্যক ব্যাংক থেকে নিমেষে টাকা আনুন বিকাশে। আর প্রথমবার অ্যাড মানিতে 100 টাকা ক্যাশব্যাক ও 100 টাকার ডিসকাউন্ট কুপন ফ্রি।
টাকাটা মোবাইলেই দাও, সাথে ক্যাশ আউট চার্জ 20।
It was a big wicket, really big wicket. Just when the partnership is beginning to grow, it was 56 between Imral Kays and Mahmudullah.
Yeah, talking about the wicket. Pitched in line and held its line. Went on to hit the leg stump. There's no turn as we were talking about previously. And went for it. Alright, Ariful Haq, the new man in, has been in good form. Yet again, he needs to play a crucial knock today if his sides want to post a formidable total or at least some fighting total on the board.
Well, that's where that graphic we had, that hot zone for the spinner showing attacking the stumps. That's why it's crucial on this Mirpur wicket that you do attack the stumps, because LBW and bowl for spinner are huge modes of dismissal here. This is not a great deal of spin. Chance. Because it's not a great deal of spin, you're not going to get a lot of turn and bounce and get a lot of people stumped or few people in the flight and get them caught in the ring. You've got to think about your modes of dismissal. LBW and bowl are crucial. Especially when players are trying to get on the attack. Well, people watching at home getting stuck in, enjoying their favourite players in the Ace virtual fan zone. Your family will be there watching.
My wife is there. Yeah, she's listening.
Listening and watching for you.
Yeah. We're talking about Mahmudullah. What should be his approach? 33 of 27 now, and his side is 89 for 4 with another 5.3 overs to go. What do you reckon? What should he go now?
Hit, and more hit. Out of the ground. In the air. Oh my word. Mukhtar is not a happy camper today. He's not going his way.
Yeah, just couldn't take that flight properly. Yeah, that was way above his head. As a fielder, and when you see such chances, many assume that you should have go on to that and catch that.
Well, he should have went for that. I think that was a missed opportunity. I think he should have attacked that and gone. Good running. Really good running.
দুইজনের দিকে তাকায় থাক।
এই লো ক্যালোরি লো কার্ব শরীরকে রাখবে সবসময় হালকা। বসুন্ধরা আটা, প্রতিদিনের শুদ্ধতায়, প্রতিদিনের সুস্থতায়।
টাকাটা মোবাইলেই দাও, সাথে ক্যাশ আউট চার্জ 20 টাকা।
দেশের সর্বনিম্ন ক্যাশ আউট চার্জ 1009 টাকা 99 পয়সা। এবার সব হবে নগদে।
20 টাকার দিন শেষ, নগদে বাংলাদেশ।
কলেজ নড়লে ক্লাস করবি কেমনে? দেশ জুড়ে শিক্ষার আলো পৌঁছে দেওয়া চাইলেই সম্ভব। বিস্তৃত 4G নেটওয়ার্ক নিয়ে পাশে আছি আমরা, গ্রামীণ ফোন।
বিকাশ অ্যাপে ডাবল বোনাস। প্রথমবার অ্যাপে লগ ইন করলেই 25 টাকা বোনাস। তারপর প্রথম 25 টাকা রিচার্জে আরো 50 টাকা ক্যাশব্যাক। এখনই বিকাশ অ্যাপে লগ ইন করে মোবাইল রিচার্জ করুন।
ক্যাশ আউট চার্জটাও দিস, 20 টাকা কিন্তু।
দেশের সর্বনিম্ন ক্যাশ আউট চার্জ 1009 টাকা 99 পয়সা। এবার সব হবে নগদে।
20 টাকার দিন শেষ, নগদে বাংলাদেশ।
সবাই রেডি?
সবচেয়ে বিস্তৃত রবি 4.5G ভিডিও স্টক নেটওয়ার্কে এক্সপেরিয়েন্স করুন 6GB মাত্র 114 টাকার রিচার্জে। রবি।
জানাও তোমার 3টি ইচ্ছা।
দাঁড়া।
ওকে, দাঁড়ালাম। বাকি দুটা
স্প্রাইট।
শেষ ইচ্ছা, আবার 3টে ইচ্ছা দাও।
স্প্রাইট। আগে তৃষ্ণা মেটা।
Shafiqul in the attack. Oh, just rolls the finger. Probably just pitched outside the leg stump. Leg by. Well, commentator Eddie Ransford is right next to me. Edward, what is likely total? They might just get after the end of the 20th.
Where else would I rather be at? But next to you. Yeah, but they've got to look at that 140 mark, and he can do it, Araful. At 140, 150 mark, yeah, I think that's outside leg. Ambitious. Realize there. And that man will also need to support him because he can also play the big shots and maneuver the ball.
I think important for the batsman to look where it's possible to pick up a boundary. Like if it's in the slot, they can go and hit it out of the ground. A bit of a bat there also. Certainly an inside edge. So let's see, Mahmudullah is on strike. There's long off, long on. Deep mid wicket. Man, sweeper in the cover and also third man. Anything square on the leg side is an opportunity. He comes down the wicket. He wanted to play a big shot. Feel like getting underneath it, and he drops it again. I think that's the second time that he's got a life here. Mahmudullah, it's Akbar Ali.
Yeah, it's the second time. This one hung in the air for a very, very long time. It went high. Akbar Ali had enough time to decide where he was going to get into a very good position, be balanced at the point of trying to take this catch. He's running there. And has never settled. Yeah, chance gone a begging.
But there's such a big gap. Man at short fine and the man that deep square is quite square. There's a huge gap in that area. So anything short is easy pickings if the batsman is eyeing to play on the square on the onside. Flicks away straight to the fielder. Only a single. Looking to score runs. 9 already in this over.
Splits of the 50s. You look at the first one, laboured. Wickets were falling. This one slightly quicker, 14 balls quicker. Holds the key. Ahmadullah along with Ariful.
Oh, there was an opportunity. It was a short delivery. He tucked him in. In the end, only a single. 10 in that over. Not a bad going for Jemkon Khulna. 103 for 4. And by signals for the Bushindara LP Gas strategic timeout.
শেষ হয়ে গেলাম ভাই। ক্যাশ আউট চার্জ 1020 টাকা দিতে দিতে।
দেশের সর্বনিম্ন ক্যাশ আউট চার্জ 1009 টাকা 99 পয়সা। এবার সব হবে নগদে।
20 টাকার দিন শেষ, নগদে বাংলাদেশ।
ইয়েস, আজকে আমার দিন। আজকে আমি খাবো অনেক অনেক।
দেশ জুড়ে শিক্ষার আলো পৌঁছে দেওয়া চাইলেই সম্ভব। বিস্তৃত 4G নেটওয়ার্ক নিয়ে পাশে আছি গ্রামীণ ফোন।
প্রতারক কেটে দিলাম। বিকাশের গোপন তথ্য চাইলে কল কেটে দিন।
আমাকে ঘামের দাম শুধু মিনাবাজারই বোঝে।
মিনাবাজার জীবনে আনে সজীবতা প্রতিদিন। ফ্রেন্ডশিপের এই ম্যাজিক্যাল চেইন রিঅ্যাকশন কোনো অ্যানালাইসিস দিয়ে জাজ করা যাবে না ব্রো। এসব শুধু বন্ধু থাকলেই পসিবল। এয়ারটেল বন্ধুদের নাম্বার 1 নেটওয়ার্ক।
টাকাটা মোবাইলেই দাও, সাথে ক্যাশ আউট চার্জ 20 টাকা।
দেশের সর্বনিম্ন ক্যাশ আউট চার্জ 1009 টাকা 99 পয়সা। এবার সব হবে নগদে।
20 টাকার দিন শেষ, নগদে বাংলাদেশ।
দেশ জুড়ে শিক্ষার আলো পৌঁছে দেওয়া চাইলেই সম্ভব। বিস্তৃত 4G নেটওয়ার্ক নিয়ে পাশে আছি গ্রামীণ ফোন।
কোকা-কোলার সাথে খাওয়ার মজা জমবে।
সবচেয়ে বিস্তৃত রবি 4.5G ভিডিও স্টক নেটওয়ার্কে এক্সপেরিয়েন্স করুন 6GB মাত্র 114 টাকার রিচার্জে। রবি
বিকাশ অ্যাপে ডাবল বোনাস। প্রথমবার অ্যাপে লগ ইন করলেই 25 টাকা বোনাস। তারপর প্রথম 25 টাকা রিচার্জে আরো 50 টাকা ক্যাশব্যাক। এখনই বিকাশ অ্যাপে লগ ইন করে মোবাইল রিচার্জ করুন।
ক্যাশ
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
Right. 3 for 4. Last over fetched them 10 runs. If they go 10 runs in an over from here on, they will get 143. They'll be eyeing somewhere around 150 or above. If he explodes the way he exploded in the first match, when he hit 4 sixes in the last over of Mohedius and Miraj, Ariful Haq can really play another good shot. Oh! That is a cracking shot. That's what I was talking about. More than capable of picking up boundaries, especially in the last few overs. Have a look. Look at this shot. IPDC4 jumps all over it. He goes straight into the shot, almost off his feet. Power. It even surprised him. He's got scores of 48 of 34. That was against Fortune Borishal. 41 of 31 against Minister Gubraj Shahi. First delivery. He just uses the pressure. That should be called a wide. Look what it does to the bowler. This makes him think. Would have been a great catch. Well ball back of the length.
20 টাকা কিন্তু
দেশের সর্বনিম্ন ক্যাশ আউট চার্জ 1009 টাকা 99 পয়সা। এবার সব হবে নগদে।
20 টাকার দিন শেষ, নগদে বাংলাদেশ।
দেশ জুড়ে শিক্ষার আলো পৌঁছে দেওয়া চাইলেই সম্ভব। বিস্তৃত 4G নেটওয়ার্ক নিয়ে পাশে আছি গ্রামীণ ফোন।
সবাই রেডি?
সবচেয়ে বিস্তৃত রবি 4.5G ভিডিও স্টক নেটওয়ার্কে এক্সপিরিয়েন্স করুন 6GB মাত্র 114 টাকার চার্জে। রবি।
.22 in the last 2 overs. It's a full toss. And it's gone to that another IPDC boundary. And it's from the bat of you-know-who, Ariful Haq.
Getting a move on. His intentions straight after the timeout were clear. This is a low full toss. He doesn't quite get all of it. You just look at his bat face turning, but it's because of the power, the amount of bat speed through his hands. He gets the momentum of the ball going down the ground for 4.
Searching for a yorker. Came out as a low full toss and gets the treatment. For umpire of the bat should only be a single. What does Mahmudullah, the skipper, do here? Does he look for a big shot, or does he just look for a single and get Ariful Haq on strike?
Yeah, I'm not sure if you remember this conversation we had with